my journey, actually, not too far from Des Plaines, I started at a community college, and I got my associate's degree, but I joined so many organizations. So I was part of a lot of different organizations on campus, and I did a lot of event planning. So to me, I thought, great, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Let me go ahead and get my bachelor's in this, get my education in event planning and hospitality. So full transparency, I only applied to Roosevelt University. I was like, okay, this seems like a good school to go to. Unfortunately, I did end up getting in, and I received my bachelor's in hospitality and tourism management. And then I thought, okay, I will move to Vegas because that is the hospitality capital of the States, potentially the world. But, if I don't make it there, my life is hopeless in hospitality. So I generally thought that that was a real thought in my head. And I moved to Vegas relatively young, though in the moment I felt like I was this yeah, I'm 23. I know so much about life, which you do know, some, but Vegas definitely helped expedite my experience in the hospitality world. And I think it helped me realize that I have so much respect for those who work in the industry. I think they work tirelessly, but it's not for me long term. I didn't see it as like a long-term career objective. So I moved back home to Chicago, back in with my parents. I did a little bit of event planning. I went into marketing. And when I started reflecting and saying, I don't feel like what I value in life is really showing up in my workplace, right? And I started to do some reflection, and I thought, I'm doing all these side projects. I helped a lot with creating the team culture, onboarding processes, but these were more side projects. And that led me to this master's degree. So many people were like, hey, look at this program. I think you'll really like it. And I said, no, thank you. I have no interest in pursuing higher education. Like, I want to continue just my career path. I thought, to me, that was a very huge pivot in what I thought what my career trajectory should be. And then I finally, pushed my ego to the side. I looked into the program and I said, this is amazing. I quit my job. I spent 2 years completely focused in grad school and in the industry and trying to just network and learn and just absorb as much as I can, which then led me to finding a career in what I'm doing now. And that happened to be in Brooklyn, or in New York. So I moved to Brooklyn.
What is your job?
So I work for a behavioral change management firm, and we partner with companies to help them with their business needs. So my role specifically is a content, or I would say insight designer. So we create custom content just based around just large business topics. So this includes inclusion and diversity, leadership development, company culture, even hiring and onboarding. So we do a lot with just the elements of hopefully creating a well-functioning business for the employees.